Okay, so this is just an intro video into this channel. I do have another channel, but this channel is what I'm going to be telling my story on. And it is very crazy. It's definitely not the norm. It's nothing you would ever imagine happening in a million years. And it's probably going to be stuff that everybody who comes across this, 99.9% of you would have no idea what I'm talking about. Basically, I had a really bumpy patch about 2 years ago, and being around sick people all the time in med school made me sick. Or nursing school made me sick. And my body just shut down on me. I was never able to go back to be around sick people because I automatically get sick around sick people. So that's the gist of that. We didn't know what to call it. We knew I had an autoimmune disease, but nobody knew exactly what it was. So I'm just going to touch base on this, and I'm going to tell you, we thought it was lupus for the longest time, but it didn't seem to quite be lupus, but it didn't quite seem to be the other autoimmune diseases either. It ended up being this thing called undifferentiated connective tissue disorder. And it's an autoimmune disease where basically you don't fit here or there. You're kind of like you fit a bit from here and a bit from there and a bit over there, but you don't have enough markers to be categorized in one of the other autoimmune diseases, even though you do have an autoimmune disease. Now, with that being said, it's very hard because it's very case-by-case determined, and undifferentiated connective tissue disease, or UCTD, is hardly ever heard of. Actually, the local hospital where I'm at doesn't even have it in its system of medical terminology. So it's one of those things that is kind of like, where is Waldo and what exactly are you? I do apologize. I did just get out of the shower, but I felt that I might as well start this while I have things running through my head. So let's talk a little bit about my UCTD. Mine specifically comes with chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, which is a whole nother thing completely on the side. So I'll side note that, and then we'll come back to it. Basically, it comes with all sorts of rashes and hives. Mine makes me allergic to the sun. I will actually burn and blister within being outside for 10 minutes. I will get something called basically sun sickness, where if I'm out in the sun for too long, I just get so sick I will start throwing up. My body cannot handle it. Also, I don't make vitamin D, and so I'm on vitamin D12, 1.25 milligrams, like once or twice a week. And that's as per my doctor described it, but that's because of everything that's going on. So I'm super light sensitive, and sun allergic, chronic fatigue, which then leads to insomnia in certain cases, because I'm so tired I can't sleep. I'm too tired to sleep. And then when I want to sleep, it's kind of like my mind won't stop working. This can cause a bunch of other symptoms, like depression. It can cause anxiety. It can cause a whole bunch of other things. You just have to know what's going on with your body and where it all lines up. So that's basically the starting portion to my autoimmune disorder. It's not all of it, but that is the starting bit to it. And I'm not surprised if any of you haven't heard of it, but that is the first step in the vlog for this